Hey everyone, hope you're well. So you join me today at the Gibson showrooms in London. Just been having my nice Gibson branded coffee, it's lovely. So pull that down. So what I'm going to do today, like I said, I've been invited by the team at Gibson. So I'm basically going to show you around, pick out some of my favourite guitars. There's lots to show you here. I'm obviously stood behind a wall of beautiful Gibsons. We've got some acoustics to my right hand side. We've got a wall of Kramers, which I'm definitely looking forward to checking out. So yeah, hope you enjoy this video. And again, thank you to the team at Gibson for inviting me down today. I am a kid in a candy store, as you can imagine. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love Gibson, Kramer, all things guitar. So very much looking forward to making lots of content today. So have fun with this. Okay, so let's start with the Les Pauls over here. We've got a fine selection. One particular one that I want to check out today is this new Faded series. I've seen these online a lot, so it's, you know, your Les Paul standard. Let's have a closer look at it. Lovely. Let's check that out. So this has a much more of a faded finish on it. Still nitro. We'll get some close-ups, obviously. Lovely sort of satin feel on the back. Beautiful. So I'll definitely be plugging this in a second. Beautiful. You're going to hear me saying that a lot today. So we've got some nice juniors to my side here. Some left-handers as well, that's always cool. Some SGs, let's check these out. Beautiful. So here's the 60s standard in the lovely faded finish. So what we've got here is a more dulled down finish, you know, no high gloss in it. And a lot of people say the less finish on a guitar, the more resonance. So it sure looks beautiful to me. Let's give it a play. So here's the neck pickup. We're in the old DSL combo to my side here. Lovely. All right, let's check out that bridge pickup. Very nice. Okay, another one that's caught my eye here over here. This beautiful slash gold top. Just look at that finish. Beautiful as it catches the light. Lovely. It's got a nice dark back on it. Of course, the slash logo here on the back. Beautiful. So, got to plug this in and play some Guns N' Roses, obviously, you know. Got to be done. Let's give it a go. That's fun. I love it. I love it. All right, so in my hands here, as you can see, it's a beautiful sort of off-white Baretta. Very cool. We've got one Seymour Duncan. I'm guessing it's a JB. They always are in the Kramers. Great pickups. We've got a push-pull. And of course, no Kramer's complete without a good Floyd Rose. So I'm going to do some damage on this one. In my hands, we've got the Strikes First Baretta. So nothing gets cooler than the paint jobs on these guitars. Look at that, it's brilliant. Got the classic upturned headstock as well. Big fan of those. One pickup, again, that's all you need in a guitar like this. I think we do have the push-pull. Of course, the good old Floyd Rose. Could do a lot of fun with that. So yeah, we'll get it plugged in. We're back in the DSL again, so we'll take you through some tones. Really, all you need to know about a guitar like this is full volume and, well, I'd say bridge pickup is the only pickup you've got. It's the only pickup you need, really, so. Let's split the coils. There you go, slightly thinner tone, especially if you turn the volume up as well. Lovely. It's another great guitar. Okay, so a little bit overwhelmed. Just look at this. This is a wall of Paul, as I like to call it. So some insane Murphy Lab Les Pauls here. So we'll do a close-up on a few of my favourites. Hard to pick a favourite, let's be honest. So, got to go straight in on this Goldtop. Check out the checking on that. Lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So like I said, it's pretty overwhelming, you know. Wouldn't know how to pick a favourite, but you know, good position to be in, I guess. Some of you sort of like more sort of honey bursts here. Gorgeous. Quite like this one here. Check out the aging on this. Nicely, a bit of the maple coming through there. More gorgeous checking, courtesy of the Murphy Lab. Very nice. Here's another favourite of mine. Look at this one here. It's almost a sort of a Peter Green, Gary Moore vibe. You know, the sort of more lemon. Nice aged hardware on it as well. Absolutely beautiful. And a few of my favourites. Let's have a look at this one here. Beautiful B.B. King live at the Regal. Just look at that. Insane. Lovely colour there. Check out the checking on that. I keep saying that, but it's mad when you see this up close. So definitely have to plug this one in. So some of you will know I've got a 1970s stereo guitar myself. So I'm very interested to see how this compares. Can't get my words out. Gosh, it's affecting me, this room. All the nitrocellulose, it's driving me crazy. Lovely. Love the slightly aged logo here as well. It's beautiful. And of course the Bigsby. Can't go wrong with a Bigsby once in a while. So we'll definitely plug this one in a little bit. Oh God, I'm in trouble. I like this guitar. Okay, have you seen one of these before? Bengal Burst. Just look at the flame on that, it's beautiful. So I've got a student who will be very jealous of this. It's a beautiful finish, so hope you enjoy that, Brett. And over here we've got another cool Korina. So this is the, I think it's a 58V in the Korina finish with the white guard. Very cool. Love the logos on these. Very carefully pick this one up. Look at that. Sort of really cool. Love that. What a cool guitar that is. Reckon I suit a V? I don't know. Beautiful guitar though. Slightly chunky neck on it. I think we'll give this one a go as well. It's a great day here at Gibson. Okay, and behind us here we've got, you'll see some maple here, some flame maple. So I believe this is part of the made to measure program where you can sort of pick your wood and whatnot and design the guitar from the ground up really. We've got various different examples of weight reliefing, I believe. So if you look across here, you've got these two here, you've got like the sort of whole weight relief here. Oh, let's not knock it over, that would be a bad idea. And then obviously all these lovely bits of flame maple here, so pretty cool, you know. Not every day you get to see this sort of stuff, you know, so it's an honour to be here again. Thank you, Gibson. Okay, so tucked away in the corner, we've got this little number here. Now this is something you don't see every day, and even better than that, it's signed by Ronnie Wood. Let's check this out on the back of the headstock. Beautiful. How cool is that? So this is what they call the L5, so quite unusual, much skinnier than a Les Paul. I don't know if you've ever seen many of these, but yeah, don't know if it would suit me. A bit too skinny for my liking, but nonetheless, a beautiful guitar. You've got your sort of Les Paul custom appointments, the block inlays, the ebony board, all the gorgeous split diamond headstock, you know. Beautiful. It feels very small, skinny and small, so much more lightweight to what I'm used to, but I've got to show it off. That is a cool piece of Gibson history, really. Let's put it back very carefully. Okay, so I found myself here with another beautiful Gibson. Check that out. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is a 61, I believe, SG, or SG Les Paul as they call them. So it's a Les Paul on the truss rod, but as you probably know already, the Les Paul is discontinued, and this is what the sort of the new Les Paul. But yes, we'll more commonly know it as the SG. A little wiggle stick on this one. Very nice. Love that cherry finish as well. Absolutely beautiful. Very cool. So as you can tell, I'm literally, try not to hit the headstock off like that. I'm literally in my element in this room. It's like all my dreams come true at once, you know. Let's go back to the wall of Paul, I think. Wow. Okay, so here I am with the Hummingbird. Absolutely beautiful. Let's give it a bit of a strum. Sort of segued into a bit of a freebird there, unintentional, but beautiful. That's nice. Okay, so here is the Gibson Dove. Guitar that's always had a sort of special place in my heart. I'm a big fan of the Doves, obviously, with it being my surname. And this is obviously the classic Elvis model. So I'll try my best to play a few Elvis tunes. Fingers crossed. Lovely sound. Not quite like the recording, but close enough for me. Alright, so we've got yet another beautiful acoustic here, a J45. Nice chunky neck on it. Got the old school Gibson sort of script logo of the only a Gibson is good enough. Motto which I love to live by myself. So I'll give us a quick strum. Yeah, why not? Another beautiful guitar has just found its way into my hands, this time a maple J200. Look at it, beautiful. Let's check out the neck. Look at the flame on that, insane. Love it. As you can see, I'm not a bass player, but that is probably how every guitarist would pick up a bass. So I couldn't not pick it up. How cool is this? Beautiful model from Epiphone. I think this is a new one. It says El Capistan, if I'm reading that correctly. J200 bass. Very cool. Look at that bridge. It's massive. Very nice. Love the finish on this as well. Got the stripe down the back of the neck. Very cool. No one needs to hear a bass solo from me, sorry. Let's find a different guitar. Okay, so another beauty in my hands here. This is the Epiphone Joe Bonamassa ES335. I believe it's a reproduction from one of his original, I think it's a 62 he had. Beautiful on the cherry red finish. We've got this nice little wiggle stick and the custom made plate here. Always love that. So yeah, let's get this plugged in and go through a couple of bluesy tones, hopefully. So it's a little bit different, this guitar. You may recognise it as the B.B.KING Lucille model. However, it's in a different colour, in white obviously. So you'd usually see these in black. Occasionally I think there's a red one, but this is pretty cool. I thought I'd grab it off the wall and plug it in for you. So you've got the lovely B.B.KING gold truss roll cover here, the Lucille on the headstock, the sort of Les Paul custom sort of appointments, block inlays, ebony boards. Got the cool tailpiece, and obviously one of the unusual things is the varitone switch circuit here. And obviously it's hollow, but it doesn't have the F holes like you'd normally expect in a guitar like this. So I'm sure you've seen these before, but yeah, let's give it a quick play. Better on this leg, I think. So, just gonna go for that varitone switch to the second position, which I I think a lot of people refer to the BB position. So really makes a little bit slightly thinner sound. It's lovely that. So here's back bypass, position 1. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. As you could imagine, it's been the best day ever. So a big thank you to the team at Gibson for inviting me here and having me here and being so wonderfully kind to me today. It's been a real joy. I've absolutely loved it, and I'm sure I've said I'm overwhelmed every 5 seconds, but I really have been overwhelmed every 5 seconds. So yeah, time to head off and say goodbye, I'm afraid. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favourite guitar was, you know. I'm going to be heading back here, so let me know in the comments what you liked the most, or was there a guitar you saw I didn't play? Let me know, and I'll make sure I do it next time. So a big thank you again. I'm going to grab my Gibson bag and head off on my way. So here goes.